Yeah, we know we're facing the best team in the league in terms of form, winning their last 5 games. Although 2 of them are from penalties, they're really on the up. Their confidence is high. You can say they're playing with a real spring in their step, and we definitely have to be prepared for that. We come off 2 really good performances where the players showed real character, where the players showed real unity in terms of team spirit, in terms of fight. Of course, we went to extra time, and was not much training done for the players that played. Of course, we have a big squad, really, just in terms of getting players prepared that were not travelling with, that were staying behind. So, yeah, we definitely have to go into this match knowing what to expect tactically, knowing what to expect, what we need to do to be able to get our league form back on track, and that's what it's all about.
There's not been much recovery time after cup exertions for both Orlando Pirates and Maritzburg United over the weekend. Both sides going into extra time and the draining effect of post-match penalties. Pirates losing, Maritzburg winning to advance to the semi-finals. But it's league action back on the agenda tonight here at the Orlando Stadium. Pirates starting in 8th spot. They've won 3 of their 9 games so far. Unbeaten at home, however. A total of 12 points in the league. Maritzburg 1 place beneath them on the standings. They're in 9th spot. They're on 11 points, but come into this game on the back of 3 successive league wins, all of them with a 1-0 scoreline. Looking for a bit of a space to get his shot in. Turn from Pule, save from a 40. Much better from Orlando Pirates. Very good tackle from Jele. That was a good chance. Advantage played by the referee. Very well done by Mr. Tonko. Now here goes Kutumela. This is trouble for Jele. He'll be off. He'll miss the derby. The captain will be suspended for the derby. Second yellow. Yep, I hear exactly what you're saying. And add to that the heavy legs. Oh, here's Mahango. Lovely skills. Oh, another good save. Another good save from Ofori. Tumela let that go and offered the opportunity here for Pule. This is Mahango. So dangerous tonight. Good drawback. Oh, did it cross the line? Shonga is claiming it. Linesman says the flag stays down from the linesman. It's finished here tonight at the Orlando Stadium. Pirates 0, Maritzburg 0.
Look, I think from a performance perspective, I think we can be satisfied. Although we know we can do better, especially after we had a very, very good start in the first half, and we had a very good opportunity with Kabelo Dlamini to make it 1-0. And normally when you play at home and you get a chance like that, you've got to make sure that you put it in the back of the net, because thereafter there's a ripple effect, not just from a tactical perspective but also from a psychological perspective, because it puts the defenders under a little bit of pressure, knowing that one mistake could be deadly, particularly with the season that we are having.
USN has created a new product, especially for the Orlando Pirates, to market it to them and to the crowd as well. The name was created by the players themselves, and so they created a special branding and special product especially for them. The name represents the sound it makes when you open the can, and also the sound represents victory. So that's the whole idea behind it.
I think it was a very nice shoot. I think the partnership between USN and Orlando Pirates, we were launching the new energy drink, the Push energy drink. So yeah, it was a very nice shoot. Yeah.
Yes, obviously for us it's great being here. I mean, the Guard of Honor is really something special for us. We know you guys got a big game on Saturday. I'm not the most knowledgeable, I don't know football that well, but I know it's a big one for these guys. I know he looks prepared, he's smiling, he looks confident, so I hope he can do it, and good luck for him.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I am Beast, and I'm here at Orlando Stadium, and I just want to thank the Pirates for hosting us, the Springboks, and I wish you luck in the Soweto derby against the Chiefs. Go do it.
Good luck for the Soweto derby on Saturday. Cheers.
Today we had the derby press conference. We know very well what is expected from us. We know what we need to do going into the weekend. We are confident, we are strong, and we trust and believe in one another.
Yeah, it's important football match, and like we've already alluded to, I think it's important for us to make sure that we play the match and not the occasion, because once we play the occasion, then we miss the details that are necessary to be able to be competitive and to win the match. You've got to play very smart, and you've got to keep the aces that you have. You've got to keep them up your sleeves and make sure that you play them at the right time. It's not the time to divulge tactics, plans, and availability of players, because I think it's important for us to make sure that we could spring some tactical surprises on the day.
You only carry the Pirates badge.
That's the most important. Come, let's go!
Another Soweto derby, another wonderful day here at Soccer City. Welcome everyone to a classic on the sporting calendar in South Africa. It's been a dream start to the season so far for Kaizer Chiefs. After a series of rather disappointing seasons, they have opened up a handy 7-point lead at the top of the ABSA Premiership table. But there is a potential roadblock today. These derby matches have always been so unpredictable, and they are looking for their first league win against Orlando Pirates in the last 10 meetings between these two sides. So the derby is underway. It's important to make an early impact in these derbies. You will remember the record for the quickest goal, William. I think you were there that day in Durban at the old Kings Park Rugby Stadium. Mabuti Kaizer took around about 20 seconds to find the back of the net. That record is no longer under any threat. Although, this could be an own goal! What a start to the derby! It's taken 45 seconds. And Orlando Pirates' woes continue. Captain Siki Nyawuza with the header past his own goalkeeper and into the back of the net. What a shock. Looks like Pule or Loch to take it. Pule drives it along the ground, didn't really get any currency on it all. Strike against the upright. Makaringe, who scored last week in Durban. Here comes the corner. Quite a bit of air on it. Goal! Leonardo Castro scores in the derby again. Put it! Oh! No! Yes, it's been given. Linesman had his flag up. Now he doesn't. Pule strikes it in the back of the net with a great shot from a very tight angle. This is Mango against Malomo. One down. Mato hits the upright. Does launch.
Sometimes if you hit it with the top of the head, it can go anywhere. But if you hit it with the forehead, you've got more chance to get it direct.
Great ball from Lodge. Pule! Pule! Again the woodwork. Goal kick. Skills from Lodge. Teasing the defence. Laying it back. Lambo. Indecisive there. Mango. Shot! Goal! Crashing goal! 2 derby goals in successive weeks for the Malawian. Gabadinho Mahango gives Ape no chance.
Unbelievable. That is an unbelievable strike, Marcus. And as it drops his shoulder to the left, it opens up slightly for him. Just a small window of an opportunity. It bends it into the post. No chance for Ape. That is a great goal.
Possibly a man who could win this for Kaizer Chiefs. Parker, was he brought down? Referee has a look. Referee says penalty. Penalty as Bernard Parker wins the spot kick. Paseka Marco with a clumsy challenge. High drama here in the closing stages. Can he make it 3 from 3? Cardoso hammers it in the back of the net. Inside from Mulenga. Lovely little touch. Chance here for the equaliser. Saved by Ape. So close, Orlando Pirates, to snatching a point at the death. That final effort from Mabasa did not pack the punch it needed. The drama of the derby, the pressure of the derby, the expectation. And for Kaizer Chiefs, this is more about relief than anything else. 3-2 is the final scoreline here at Soccer City. Abakosi have won against Pirates for the first time in 5 years.
Yeah, we've worked very hard on trying to build our style of play, our game model. And it started, like you've rightfully mentioned, with the previous head coach. And the difficulty has just been about introducing the new players and trying to adapt to the new style of play, the new environment, and to rebuild in a way as a new team. So we understand the process. We understand what happened with our team. We know why we are where we are. We know the transition that took place, and we know that at the beginning of the season, we unfortunately had to make sure that we make a facelift on the squad. And when you do that, you know, when you unfortunately have to let go of 15 players and you bring in 10 players, of course there's an adaptation that needs to take place. But if you look at the reality of the situation, last season, where we were with the same number of games before coming here, we were 10 games and we had 16 points. We came into this match, 10 games, 13 points. So while still trying to manage the transition, while still trying to manage and work with the new group and the adaptation process that needs to take place, I think the players have done extremely well to make sure that they protect the reputation and the integrity of the club, which is the most important thing. Of course, big clubs are judged by results, and we know that, and we are never going to step down from that, because the moment we step down from that, we lose our status as a big club. But we are realistic. We are realistic, and fortunately, we have our management understands football and understands where we are, and understands why we are where we are. And our supporters are also people that are football understanding people. But be that as it may, you know, we've got to obviously start turning these good performances into results.
For more videos like this one, download the Orlando Pirates app now. Subscribe.